Hi friends, good evening. Nifty was able to hold that 16,940 on a weekly basis, and we have seen a phenomenal rally. Anyway, we predicted 17th October. I made a video saying that from 18th October market will correct, and from there Nifty corrected almost 10%. And I clearly mentioned that 20th December will be the mega day for Nifty, and on that exact day Nifty made a bottom. And from there, again, we are back to 17,800 level. Okay, so now there are a few very important dates which are nearing again for the Jan month, which will decide the fate for the Nifty for the entire year. Okay, so you all know the dates which I already mentioned for Nifty. It was 22nd January and 29th January. Okay, the funniest thing is 22nd January is holiday. 29th January is holiday. So now the impact will be seen on, since 22nd is holiday, the impact will be seen on 25th of January. Since 29th is holiday, the impact will be seen on 1st of January. So 1st of February. And 1st of February, you all know it is Madam Day. So whatever Madam is going to say, Nifty is going to react towards that. Anyway, for the day trading, obviously I'll help you out how to do it. But on a positional view, you just simply wait for the day to close. If it crosses above 1st February high, simply buy with the low of 1st February low. And if it goes below 1st February low, simply go short with the stop loss of 1st February high. That's a game plan which we need to follow. And if you see last year, I made a video on 28th January. Okay, maybe I'll show that to you in YouTube. Yeah. Okay, so this is the video which I made on 28th January 2021, mentioning that 29th January will be the mega day for Nifty on 2021. And I've clearly mentioned the topic was Nifty at 50 SMA, and 29th January is very crucial. That was the topic. You can go back to that video and see the video. And exactly on 29th January, market made a bottom last year. I'm talking about 2021. Nifty made a low of 13,596. And from there, we had a phenomenal rally. Okay, so the date was very, very crucial. So now, this time, the date is coming on holiday. But before that, see, last year it was 29th January, but this time, 22nd January is again a very crucial day. So we need to watch out for 22nd January. Let's see what happens. Anyway, 22nd January is holiday. So we'll be seeing on, the impact will be seen on 25th January. So we need to take 25th high and low and simply apply the thumb rule. You know how to apply the thumb rule. And the very important day, again, it's coming on 29th January. 29th January, again, it's an holiday. So now the impact will be seen on 1st of February. So the entire credit of that day belongs to Madam. Let's see what Madam is going to talk about on that day. Okay, so now this is a video. Please go back and visit this video again, which I made on 28th January 2021. Okay, so now after that, these are the videos. Oh, 1 second, I'll tell you. Okay, this is the first video which I put on 3rd January. It was a phenomenal, rally on that day, which was the first important TCD date, trend change date for Nifty, apart from the 20th December date. Okay, and we had a phenomenal rally on this day, which is 3rd Jan, because 30th December was the trend change date again. So these are the dates. These dates I always given the month beginning itself. So this month, as of now, it was 3rd January, 22nd January, and 29th January. If it is on holiday, you take the next day. Okay, simple. And other videos you already know, where I predicted the top and where I predicted the bottom. All the videos are available. You can go and check. So now I am going to talk about only the important dates which we are going to see in Dow Jones, Metal Index, and Nifty 80 is a very, very crucial stage. that I want to cover in detail. Okay, so this video is nothing to talk about stocks. Okay, so now I will go to my chart. Okay, so Nifty, I already mentioned that 25th January and 1st February. Okay, because 22nd is holiday and 29th is holiday. So these two dates are we need to watch. Okay, so this is on Nifty, and coming to Nifty IT. Okay, sorry, first we'll finish Nifty Metal. Okay, Nifty Metal, the important date is 14th January, which is coming week. 14th January, make a note of it, because if it last time it went up near the pitchfork median line, and from there again it corrected. Let's see whether it is going to take this high, because the previous date for Nifty Metals was 9th November. Okay, if you go to my PPT, you will clearly know 9th November was the important date for Nifty Metal. Okay, I would have mentioned in the October month itself. Okay, so now after that, after 9th November, metal index not moved above the high of 9th November and started correcting. Again, it went up all the way, touched the low of 9th November, which was the red color line. Okay, this red color line, it went and touched and again started now falling, and now it is climbing. Let's see whether again it is going to take a breather at 5737.95, which was the low of 9th November. Once it crosses above 9th November high, two confirmation is going to come. One confirmation, it is moving above my pitchfork median line. Okay, then there will be some resistance on this trend line on the top. Maybe I can put it this way. Yeah, somewhere near. Once it breaks, now it's going to be a big rally in metals. The important date to watch out is 14th January, and we are very nearing to November 9th low and high. So this is the November 9th high, which is 5813, and November 9th low is 4738.5. So watch these two numbers in Nifty Metals. Okay, and actually this entire rally, metals are not participated at all. Only one guy was doing very well, which is my darling Nalco. Tata Steel, or many stocks are not doing well, but it has taken exact support. If you I don't want to cover, otherwise this video will go for a bigger one. And if you see, so it is at my weekly support, and from there only it is moving. Okay, so this is my weekly number. Anyway, I'll cover stocks later part of time. So now for Nifty Metals, it is 14th January. Watch Nifty Metals on 14th January. And I want to cover a little bit of detail in Nifty IT. Okay, so if you, this is Nifty ID chart, and if you go to my PPT, okay, on 3rd Jan, this was the weekly observation for 3rd Jan to 7th Jan. I've clearly mentioned Nifty IT is already at the peak. Any fresh buy only about 30th December high on closing basis. Friday candle was a doji and it happened near the peak. So watch out. It means be careful. Okay, this is what happened. But the top happened on next day. It is not happened on. I was expecting it should happen on 3rd, but it doesn't happen on 3rd. Let's see how it works in chart. Okay, so now I'll go to the chart. So this was my pitchfork design, and I've clearly mentioned it is at the top. So the 3rd high will decide, but the problem is the next day it went above the 3rd high. Okay, and started correcting. So pitchfork normally it picks the top and the bottom. Okay, so now watch this very carefully. So after this, after this peak is done, it fell almost 4%. Okay, last 2 days was correction, and this was an indecisive candle. Okay, so now, and it is closed below my median line, which is not a good signal as of now. Now it has to go above and close above the median line. This is the median line. The dotted line was the median line. Okay, so now it has to close above the median line, and the combination date is happening in Nifty IT. Always the combination date will have a major impact on any indices. If you take last time, the same combination happened on September 29th and October 5th. Okay, the September 29th high and October 5th high are more or less same. And what happened is last time it is exactly moved from my system design. If I take this out, you will know it is exactly moved from my system, which is my blue color line. And it is unable to break my red color line, which was my ultimate support. And from there, it started moving up. Again, came down all the way down, touched my red color design, and again, it went up. The only thing is, this high and low of this state was a magical combination. The same combination, it is happening now, which is 28th January and 18th January. 2 dates are very crucial. Watch out for Nifty IT. And if I change this, and now my daily number stands here. Okay, so now the daily number which you need to watch out for, which is the support, is 36,529, and the stop loss is 36,186. It should not close below this red color line. Anyway, when it comes near to that, I will definitely post a video how to trade that. But as of now, 18th Jan and 20th Jan are the combination date for Nifty IT. So be very careful. Now, if I change my pitchfork to the original stance and see where the support is. Okay, sorry. Now it was in original. Now I'm changing it to script. And if you see, it is exactly coming near to my blue color line, which is the support line. So in case if it comes here, it's a good buy, number one. Or we will take the dates high and low, and we will work out on Nifty IT. Okay, so for Nifty IT, it is 18th Jan and 20th Jan. Okay, please remember this. I've already given for metal, I've already given for Nifty. So now I just want to go to Dow Jones. Okay, so this is Dow Jones. Now I will remove this pitchfork. Okay, so now this is the video which I covered much before 16th November. I clearly mentioned 16th November was the very important day for Dow Jones and S&P, and 15th November for Nasdaq. Okay, so now after this 16th November, I think I covered somewhere when it was trading here. I think in the month of September, I clearly mentioned that 16th November will be the D date. And after that, it went here and it is not unable to break the trend line and started correcting. But once our important date came, which is 16th November, and from there, it is not able to close above 16th November high and started falling. Okay, so now it took the support exactly at the previous 21st June low, which I mentioned that 21st June will be the mega date for Dow Jones. Not only Dow Jones, it is for Nasdaq too, as well as for S&P too, and not only for these three indices. It is across. It is for Nifty, it is for Bank Nifty, and many indices. Okay, so now exactly on that day it made a bottom. From there only it rallied. So now coming to this date, maybe I'll remove these two so that you will not have confusion. Okay, so now it is came down, took the support exactly at the 21st June high and low, and from there it started moving, and yesterday it closed very near to 16th November low. So we need to see what is going to happen on Monday. If it closed below this, it is again weak. Even though my system says buy, it should not close below this number, then it is weak. And 12th January is the very important day for Dow Jones. So we are at a very crucial stage. It is between the high and low of 17th November, and the next important date is coming on 12th January. So watch out for 12th January. The one thing, good thing will be if the 12th January high and low is within the high and low of 16th November, then it is a jackpot. Again, I will repeat. If 12th January high and low is within the high and low of 16th November, it is a jackpot for us. Okay, because the high and low of 16th November is only 300 points. 300 points in Dow Jones is nothing. So in case if that happens, it's a jackpot for us, because the rally will be, if it breaks the high of 12th, then it will be a mega booster on the upper side. If it breaks the low of 12th Jan, it will be a drag down on the downside. Okay, so now another important day I have already kept somewhere. Anyway, I will try to work out that video. So now, so you already know what is on Dow Jones. And coming to S&P. So S&P also the same, 16th November till here, till 23rd December. Sorry, till 23rd December, it is not able to close above 16th high. But last 2 days it went and closed above, and it had a good rally. But again, yesterday on Friday, it closed below. Okay. Yeah, it closed at 4677, but the 16th high, 16th low was 4679. So it is closed below. So it is not looking good as per the date. Okay. So now coming to NASDAQ, it was so much of whipsaw here, but it closed well below the 15th low. For NASDAQ, I've already mentioned it is 15th November. It is not 16th November. So 15th November, it was down only now. The one good thing is, till now, it has not, my signal has not come to red. It is not showing a red signal. And till it holds, you all know that when it breaks my system, the next day low, if it holds again, it will go up only. So now any close below this date low, which is 15,508, it is not good for the NASDAQ. And yesterday it came very near to that and closed up. So watch out for NASDAQ. I have not taken the date. I need to work on the dates in NASDAQ. I will definitely let you know the dates on NASDAQ too. Okay. So I've already clearly mentioned for Dow Jones, it is 12th January. And for metal index, it is again 14th January. And for Nifty IT, it is 18th and 20th. And the mega day for Nifty is 22nd January and 29th January. Both are holidays. And these dates I've clearly mentioned when we started our January writings. Okay, so if you go back here, so this I started on 31st December, because whenever the expiry starts, my new PPT starts. Okay, so now I've clearly mentioned the dates. What are the dates which we need to look out for? And 20th December was the mega day. This was happened from last time. So on the next day, it is 22nd and 29th. Okay. And the immediate another date which I added was 3rd January after doing my work. So this is my 3rd January. So till it holds 3rd January low, we don't need to worry, but follow the PPT. I have given all the numbers. And if you take the monthly observation and okay, this is the monthly observation for Jan month. So from 35,937, Bank Nifty achieved 38025 yesterday. but it is not able to close above 38025 yesterday, and from there it corrected. So this will act as a major resistance, and I've already clearly mentioned everything in the PPT what you need to do based on the numbers. So kindly work out the kindly read the PPT. Okay, so now coming to Nifty, till it holds. So this is the crucial number for Nifty for this month, which is 7777. So it is struggling there only. Okay, so watch out for this number, because this number will hold as a pivot for coming week, and for the monthly it is 17,351, which is our cushion number. Okay, so this I've already mentioned, so kindly read this. And in January month itself, when I wrote January month PPT itself, monthly prediction itself, I've given these two dates, which is 22nd January and 29th January. Both are holidays. We need to see next day. Okay, any stock thing, if it looks very interesting, I will definitely post it. I don't want to drag so many things into this. So it's only about indices, nothing else. So thanks for watching. Again, I'm saying I'm not a SEBI registered investment advisor, so kindly do your homework before investing in any stock or any mutual funds. And for my mutual fund subscribers, advisors, I've already told very clearly, you can still remain in aggressive. No need to move the money to balance unless and until if Nifty closes below 16,940 on a weekly basis. I've told this thing many times in my video, unless and until if Nifty doesn't close below 16,940, stay in aggressive. No need to move to balanced. Okay, so maybe if you want, I'll share that thing also. Okay, we'll go to Nifty fast and then we'll finish it off. Okay, so this number was 16,940. Okay, so now it is not closing below the 16,940 on a weekly closing basis. Till now, it is not closed. Okay, even though if you see on a daily, okay, my system gave a buy at 10,000. Okay, so you all know this, I've covered long back also. So my system gave a buy entry here, which 10,363. Okay, even though Nifty has given a sell signal, but I clearly mentioned my mutual fund advisors not to move from aggressive to balanced unless and until if Nifty closes below 16,940 on a weekly basis. Because see, this Nifty weekly, take these two numbers, which will act as a miracle in the coming, in case if the market comes down, these two numbers, one is 16,376 to 16,062 will act as a major support for Nifty. So unless it breaks these two, you don't need to worry about. But my prediction says that we will definitely break 16,400 level in 2021. But no need to go hyper now. We will definitely, I will definitely post a video in case if I'm able to foresee, because I need a clear sell signal on the top. Once that comes, I will definitely inform you whether to shift from aggressive to balance or not. So till the time, remain in aggressive. Let's see how the market goes, because the more and more panic news coming in the market is taking, the U-turn. Last time when lockdown announced at 7,400, 7,511, everybody said market is going to go down to even 4,000, 3,000. Somebody talked even 1,000. But market took the U-turn only when everybody was pessimistic. And even this time, when everybody was talking bad about Omicron, market took a U-turn only exactly on our mega date, which is 20th December. So nothing to worry. I will definitely update you in case if I foresee anything bad is going to happen in the coming days. Our date is already with you, which is 22nd January and 29th January. If it breaks 29th January low, that means which is 1st February low, it's a Nirmala Madam Day. So this time I will not call it's my day. It's Nirmala Madam Day. If it breaks that low, then we will see, because we will wait for the surprises what ma'am is going to tell us in the coming future. Okay, so I want to close this video. So again, I'm saying I'm not a SEBI registered investment advisor. So kindly do your homework before investing in any stock or in mutual funds. Thanks a lot. If you like the video, please subscribe it. Bye.